keep my hands to myself. I think I dust them off, put them back up on a shelf, in case my little baby girl is in need. Well, am I coming out of left field? Oh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Oh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Let me kick it like it's 1986 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. I've got another mouth to feed. Leave her with a babysitter, mama call the grave digger. Gone with the fallen leaves. Well, am I coming out of left field? Oh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Oh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Let me kick it like it's 1986 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Is it coming? Is it coming? Is it coming? Is it coming back? Is it coming? Is it coming? Is it coming? Is it coming back?
Hi guys, I'm Matthew.
And I'm Daniel.
Welcome to the Playroom Studio. I'm a guitar teacher. I'm a vocal coach. And you can find out about online lessons with us at our website. Ask us any questions and we'll get back to you. Today we're reacting to Little Mix's cover of Falling in the Radio 1 Live Lounge. We've been suggested this a lot. So I saw basically there's an explanation that Jessie wasn't feeling very good that day and she was in and out of just feeling quite panicked. So Perry stood in and did the first verse, which Jessie was originally going to do. So what I think we can actually do, there is a clip of her starting the song herself. Because you haven't seen that, have you? No, I haven't seen it.
I saw the clip. I haven't seen this, the full video. So what we can do, I think, is watch the clip.
Okay.
So that we see what she would have done with it, and then we can watch the full video. Yeah. Okay. So this is the initial clip that Jessie posted, and she said, "Rehearsals. So my nerves got the better of me today, and I had a panic attack right before we were about to sing for this for the live lounge today, and like a pro, Perry Edwards jumped in on my part last minute and smashed it. This is what we originally did in rehearsals." So let's hear what this is like.
Okay.
That unison. That's all four of them singing the exact same thing. Love an echoey room. So.
I'm in my bed, and you're not here.
Oh!
And there's no one to blame but the dream in my wandering head.
Yeah, I do know this song.
In my wandering head. Can you just be serious for 1 second? That was so good. I don't even know this song.
It's transformed as a song, so it was only to that point that, because I thought, well, I've spoke too soon, I'm not sure I do know it, but that line now, I'm familiar with it, but yeah, completely transformed the feel of the song. Amazing.
Her voice is perfect for this.
She's just pure character and tone, her voice, isn't it? And very R&B, riffy.
The tone in it is unbelievable. Okay, Jade's singing now. So I feel like that was her section that she did.
Right.
That initial, just beginning, that was in complete perfect unison.
When we teach in theatre schools, we sort of teach in a similar wooden floored, echoey room, and we always enjoy that period before the students turn up where we can, let's just try out a couple of the things we've been working on before.
And you feel your voice, feel that space and that lovely echo. So now we're going to watch the performance and we're going to see how they did on the live lounge.
BBC Radio 1.
The colour coordination is always very important. Barefoot, feeling fancy. Again, the unison, perfect.
Recognise this guitar.
What they all did there is they haven't all got the same sort of voice, but they've known each other so long and they practice with each other to the point where they just do it exactly the same. But what you can hear a lot is Jesse's vibrato coming through on the end, just adding that texture. And that harmony they're going to do again. Where's Jay's? This is. So we hear Perry's version now. He, oh.
And there's no one to blame but the drink and my wandering head.
Oh wow, that's so lovely, but she kept it more simple.
Forget what I said. There's no one to blame.
Jade sings like she's about to cry in a lot of ways. This kind of
So good.
aerated sound. The nails are on point. The hair, the
Even I
beauty,
noticed the nails.
the beauty, Matt. The slice in the jacket. Would you wear a jacket like that?
I'd wear, yeah.
Oh, we're already halfway there. Oh my God,
I mean, I'm feeling a little bit Big Bang free. They always wear about 4 layers of clothes, don't they?
I'm feeling very Paradise Wildlife Park. Okay.
And I can't take it back. I can't
The breath in it.
unpack the baggage you What am I now? What if I'm someone I don't want around? Falling again, falling again, falling.
So you know this song?
Yeah, yeah. Is that not familiar to you? That bit?
What if I'm out?
That top harmony. Who is that? Is that Leanne?
Yeah.
What if I'm down? What if I'm out? What if I'm someone you won't talk about? I'm falling again, I'm falling again.
I can't tell who that high note is. That might be Jessie, I think. Because she
That
has
was
quite
nice.
an operatic tone sometimes.
Cascade there.
You say
What is that about? The swing of that voice and the power she came through on. She has such a resonant voice, and I've heard her describe herself as squeaky before. She has this kind of but it comes through so pure.
and you miss me too.
The distortion again.
Too many songs about you.
The head.
The confusion at the Beachwood Cafe. Oh yeah, because I know
Come on. I don't hear her do that a lot, actually.
Full voice on.
Because I've heard her do some high notes, but in a lot of the performances we've watched, she doesn't do that kind of, she doesn't go up to that, to the highest that she possibly can.
Yeah.
Because usually, invariably, it's not balanced if you do that. It's more so...
Yeah, it's about the blend usually with them. isn't
Yeah,
it? So-
but that was her moment kind of just to stretch her voice a little bit and show you what she did. See how white she is. Beautiful. Such a strong voice. Come on, Jay. Let me in, baby. I want to be in there.
What if I'm out? What if I'm someone you won't talk about?
I think that might be Perry on the top because you see her go. That kind of head tilt.
What if I'm someone you won't talk about? I'm falling again, I'm falling
That's cool with her.
again,
Love that.
I wonder why Perry's the only one wearing shoes.
Because I think hers is the only outfit that wouldn't work without shoes.
There'd be a lot of leg, I suppose.
Is that Leanne on that top? Whatever happened there. Rhythm, that's good. Come on, see this position. Yes! Come on now. Come on! Come on, Jade, I love you. She just gives you that fluidity. The breathing. That little rip. Come on, Jessie. Perfect. You just can't make that up. You can't make it up.
You can't call it on the phone. We've been watching the Little Mix TV program,
The Search.
The Search.
Been enjoying it.
Has anyone else been watching that? Let us know. Oh God,
Those twins.
Like the talent is unbelievable, but
They're just so talented.
We just knew that they weren't going to work in a band
because you can't put. I don't see how you can make that work. If they were very, very different, they were too. They're already formed as a pair. Oh, and they said there was one part I didn't like where they said like they made them not stand next to each other, and they made out like they might be panicking because they weren't standing next to each other.
You could see in their faces.
You could just see that kind of deflated, like, oh, I can't believe
this is happening. Like, oh, can you read each other's thoughts? That kind of sort of.
Yeah, that sort of thing.
The reason I brought up the TV program was because Perry talks a lot in it about her pet peeve being people putting on that inflection on their voice during the gritted teeth thing,
and it restricts them,
faking this sort of tone that they don't really have.
Yeah.
And this is obviously.
And when it's natural, yeah. This is why it's special.
Y'all know Perry wouldn't let her get away with it.
She'd be very vocal. Love it. Another kind of. Love that. Perry, can that be? Come on, Leanne. Love it. Quite sort of relaxed. Oh! Went on that kind of break there. It's very intentional from her. That's definitely Jessie on the top. That vibrato you can say now.
Wow. I suppose it did need some kind of explanation, the Jessie situation, because
she got significantly less part.
Yeah, because I would have noticed why wasn't she sort of featured as much, but yeah.
And what she did at the beginning in that rehearsal was a bit more elaborate because that was her style, but also I feel probably Perry coming into it at a later stage and it not really in her mind being her part. She just thought, I'm not going to oversell this, I'm just going to do this really, really straight and beautiful a job at it.
Yeah.
But without Jessie's tone in the rest of that song, although she didn't do, she did that one moment in the song which was great, her tone made for just this amazing vibe in the song. I'm falling again. Brilliant. All that tone coming through, beautiful. I mean, I'm kind of semi-obsessed with Little Mix at the minute.
I mean, it's one of those things that we've begun watching, and as we've watched it more, suddenly we're one of the fans as well.
When they were on the X Factor, I was at that kind of time in my life where I was just very much like, oh, they're so good, but they're like the first band on X Factor that can really win, and like I was quite into it at that moment in time, really. And then as they brought out their initial, few singles, it didn't feel so much like it was for me, the style or the vibe.
Yeah.
But the talent and kind of getting back into them and listening to some of the songs they've released in more recent years.
And their personality hooked us in a little bit more, so that we gave the music more of a chance.
Yeah, I love them as people. I think on The Search it's quite clear that they're
really fun.
Alright, amazing job. Thank you for watching this video, guys, and we will see you again soon.
Cheers, thank you.